Back to this David Gatlin, the first man I mentioned. He was convicted of killing his estranged wife while holding their young baby in her arms. Okay? Now, I believe the baby was 6 months old, and he shot her to death, and then turned and shot her friend, Randy Walker, in the head. But by God's grace, I don't know what happened, he survived. This man, David Gatlin, was sentenced to life in 1993. And I have a quote here. He left his own little baby in the arms of his dead mother. Glenda Walker is the mother of the man that was shot and who survived. And she said it was a horrendous murder. Now, let's make things just a little bit worse here. I don't know. This is what makes me outraged. Are you outraged? You have to stand up and have a voice if you believe in something. If something goes against you as a Christian, something goes against you as a human being, something goes against you because you have morals and you have scruples and they just have the decency of life within you. This man was turned down by the Mississippi Parole Board 2 weeks prior. 2 weeks prior. My God, 2 weeks prior to his pardon. Now, I'm outraged. I really am. This is how you devalue a human being. This woman was killed, was shot and murdered. This other man was shot in the head. The baby was left there. The man runs out, does whatever he does. He gets caught. He gets sentenced to life and through a jury of his peers. And you want to know how this pardon took place? You want to know how these 4 guys and all these 200 people? I'm going to tell you how. When you're in Mississippi and you get through the prison system, they have a program that is involving the long-term prisoners. Okay, they have an opportunity to work, guess where? At the governor's mansion, almost like a work release program. Now, of course, they have to do good. They have to be on a good behavior for time served. Blah blah blah. And here is a quote that came from the Associated Press that says, "Serving your sentence at the governor's mansion when you pour liquor, cook and clean should not earn a pardon for a murderer." A public service coordinator, Brandon Presley, a Democrat, posted this on his Facebook page yesterday.